And welcome back. This is Coattail from the War Rights event. It is Sunday and we got a War of Secession. Once more joined by TJ and Ironheart. How you guys doing?
Very, very good. Thank you.
Doing great, man. Yep.
Awesome here. And we have a Larsen's Homestead. 279 on the pop, 137 versus 142. The two sides, it looks like we have some initial fighting here on the right side.
And the left.
Y'all missed. Y'all missed. Left side, go down.
No, he did not almost. He wiped out.
Unless you're going off the Unions, right? Like, yep. Looks like they tried to get an early volley off on him, but yeah.
After you missed a volley, you want to run? What the hell?
Definitely right thing for HL. Come right and definitely help support MB and PB in that same situation right there, which if he commits a full attack right here, Knight's gonna get hurt and get wiped right here. Which looks like that's gonna be the case.
Yeah, I think this forward defense is not working out too well for the Union team right now.
Well, HD actually just came in and hit Wilkes on his side, but PD's also there. That could be a stalemate, but looks pretty close right now. Never mind.
No.
CSA
Yeah, that's a
wipe.
wipe.
CSA won that. Yeah, that's a wipe. CSA won that one.
Alright, so now the right side for the Union is blown open. We'll see if the CSA goes after it. Still strong point position on the center. And some units on the left. On the big board, this is A.S. Williams being attacked by E. Johnson in the southern sector. Really not critical, although I would say it is nice for the E. Johnsons to knock back this token just to make sure that Newmarket is not threatened at all for the rest of the campaign. So I think it does have some value in doing this attack by them.
It's like we predicted, right? It's the last turn, and anybody who has their token not at risk of being wiped by hitting 0 manpower is blowing off steam, so to speak. And of course, the casualties will only rise since the numbers have increased recently quite a bit. So
yeah, but I don't think either one of these are. I think it's like 27 and like 4,000 something. So I don't think we're in danger of a wipe, like you said. So.
The important part is more blood will be spilled.
Indeed. Yeah, 10 Tennessee squaring off against Nitro. Here.
On the line.
Left side.
On the line. Oh, I see him right there. Right there.
Bushes.
Say HL can get on the right side here, and they can just start pop shooting all those guys on the hay bales. They're just open targets for them. Well, yeah, they're somewhat concealed for the most part, but some of them aren't. You can just, I think you can shoot through the hay bales if I remember that. So it's like if you can shoot through the hay bales, you might as well just start laying down as much fire on there.
You cannot shoot through the thick haystacks. The thick haystacks are bulletproof. Only like the small ones, like you have on.
Good. Because I know you can shoot through fences and stuff like that. So.
No. The big haystacks are bulletproof.
Seventh bullet back. Seventh bullet. Seventh bullet back.
Alright, so it looks like the Union has reformed their defense, though. A little bit further back.
I'd say SB right now probably could start getting aggressive on the right flank. It's just a small force.
We have an action on the left flank here. Looks like, yeah, SB, like you said, coming up on IB.
Well, they got skirmishers going up, but they still have the main line at the fence. It's like they might be trying to do a pincer on it. So they outnumber them, so I would definitely start playing aggressive on it, which looks like that's what they're doing right now.
They have absolutely nothing to cover the left right now. The Union left. This is an issue.
Yep.
Yeah, their left flank.
There goes
gone.
IB, and there is nothing left there. They do have. Looks like they're moving out EB, possibly to go and react to that.
No, they're still concealed. They're still concealed in the barn, but they probably know they're there. But I don't know. I don't know what.
5th Minnesota's coming up with them as well. So
I don't know what SB pulled back for. It's like you just won that engagement on that ridge. Why would you not control it?
Yeah, I mean, they might be worried about getting bushwhacked, I guess. Because you don't know how much is on the reverse slope.
Yeah, that's a possibility. But I mean, the other thing is too, you got
real quick and then turn
well,
it
the
back
other
right.
SB element right next to you as well. So it's like they could see it and then they could call it out for you. But
Well, keep in mind,
it
there's
is
no
what it is.
Steam chat, so you're dealing with...
Sprint, boys, let's go. Move,
Yeah,
move, move.
that's what I realized
Let's go.
too.
Yeah.
That there's no Steam chat.
Yeah, I mean, they could put it in chat, but it's less, yeah, less viable.
Hold here.
Might be a little bit of a Union overreaction, countering the flank over here.
Get a bit of fire, boys. Give them cover fire. Give them cover fire.
I mean, I'd be worried about this ticket trade right now. It's not really going well for the Union.
It's not a nice map for the Union, no.
No, not at all. Not at all.
I mean, the trade's not the worst thing right now, but if they start throwing unnecessary tickets away, then yeah, it's gonna get bad real quick. Like how EB pushed all the way up here to the fence to like meet with SB, and SB's now sending most of their force over to like go off against them. Yeah, that wasn't like the most brilliant move right there.
I mean, it doesn't look like you lost too many men there. I think I'm just seeing one body.
No, it's like maybe you could have maybe he was like trying to scare him up or scare him off or something like that or spook him. So who knows? Nope, we got HL and Knight squaring off against one another.
Hey, boys, you want to get charged now?
Oh, Wilkes doesn't even see Knight. That's the other thing. Yeah, Wilkes doesn't even see Knight. But PB and Ninth Corps are right there to meet Knight, so he's gonna get hit hard there. But then in comes 7th Michigan.
I'm not quite sure what the intent of this attack is, to be honest with you, for the Union.
It's like, oh, here comes who's
Oh my
it's
god,
H-
it's
oh,
gonna
here
be a
comes-
slugfest.
Here comes HD.
Push him at the walls, boys.
And they're trying to go off for 8th Texas right here. They're gonna.
Oh, I can't see
8th Texas is gonna get mopped right there.
Yeah, but they're pulling HD completely out of position.
You ain't got a bayonet on, dumbass.
Yeah, HD is overextended. Like, you're way too far. PB could literally just, yeah, like what PB just can do is just do what they're doing right now and just hit HD because HD overextended and then they're out of position. Just hit them right there.
And 7th losing their flag over there.
And
on,
yeah, it's like
Lockpile.
the other thing is too. Here's the thing: when you're a defender, you're defending. You're not attacking. Like there are maps where aggressive defense does work, but this is not one of those maps. Like this is not the map to do it on.
Your flag's mine, boy.
Rest D, boys.
We get some another action over here on the Union left flank with Minnesota and SB and EB.
Push up. Up and over, push up. Let's go. Charge him out. Push him out. Let's go.
Charge them out, he says. I'm not sure there, Chief.
It's Colt. He thinks it's pubs. Yeah, that.
I saved you, Novi. I saved you.
Goes to show how important
that
good
was-
reconnaissance is. Like, if you don't know what's behind that hill, don't go on that hill.
Yeah, that was not a good call there. Not a good call.
Ouch.
You definitely hurt.
No,
You definitely.
tickets are down, flag is down. It's rough.
The thing now, well, for Union is that you need to stay back at least to a point where you can form like a defense line and just shoot them out and make sure like you form like a barrier of shooting line defense to where they can't break through it. Basically,
the
like
issue is that there isn't a really good defensive position that the CSA could just shoot out the Union entirely, and the cap zone of this map is weird to say the least. Like, the CSA could cap at any given point, and the Union is not on cap. And if they were to go on cap, they had to clear this field, which the CSA has no issues preventing. It's not a nice Union map.
I would definitely say CSA could start pushing up on the right flank if they wanted to the barn, but I wouldn't even go past it if I was them. Because, like, looks like Union's all massing on their right flank and whatever. So if I was SB, I would definitely push up to the barn since all Union's massing there. And there's no Union on that side at all. I would definitely start massing forward.
Yeah, we'll see. I
It's
mean, it
gonna
looks like
be
the
a Union
Union's...
right side charge.
it could be that you might be trying to get them in a flank. We'll see.
So it's HL and PB and MB against the entirety of the Union side over here. But if you're trying to like delay them and like do just shootouts and stuff from a distance, I guess that's fine. But if I'm SB, I would definitely consider moving up. Like you won that spot, no one's over there.
I mean,
Looks-
despite the,
I mean,
the Union...
we do have some movement forward by the CSA over here, so we'll see where they land.
Yep.
Despite the Union blunders, though, it is surprisingly even still.
Nope. Colt's going back for the ridge. I just realized it. Is that his? Did he lose his flag up there? I think he did.
I mean, tickets are not horrible. Not at all. I mean, you know, it's Union's
Nope.
not out of it yet.
Nope.
I'm stuck.
Hagen, watch out. Right.
Yeah, CSA. It's like
Rambos.
you're starting to go a little bit behind on time, so I would do like start a little bit of like firing and advancing on them and whatever. It's just like don't get caught to where you're getting like
40
hit pretty
seconds
hard
is
on
how to
people.
give the time back right here.
Brace, boys.
Out in the melee. You're going over here, gentlemen. Come here. No. You don't get that booty right
Like ABC, yeah, ABC coming in to support that right there. I think that'll get rid of 42nd for good on that right there.
Yep, that'll break the center at a very opportune time.
Yep.
Wondering what Pince is doing here on the left. It's like 6 guys just going into the CSA right there. I mean, alright. You do you, but it's not gonna help you really.
Tennessee doing Tennessee things, I guess. I
Sorry,
don't know.
don't crouch. Don't crouch.
Maybe flag retrieval?
Fall back.
I don't know what. Ooh, 7th Michigan hitting 30th North Carolina on their side.
It's a supercharged heavy Union tonight. Holy shit.
Yeah, that. They didn't even break them.
Fire, light him up.
Insane. Who's a small skirmish force back here? Oh, that's Commando.
Might as well die here.
Reload behind cover.
Looks like the Union doesn't want to give up points. You do have 5th Minnesota in a decent spot to flank. We'll see if they see how they do against SB over here.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
10th getting that flag back. Maruzinski grabbing it through the lines. God damn, what a hero.
Yeah, IB and 5th Minnesota's in a good spot. Like,
No, the flag despawned right in his face for a bullet.
yeah, if I was SB, I'd probably pull back to that cornfield fence line. That's what I would do. Because it's like, you never know if like another Union regiment can just come right behind the barn and nail you right on your back. Because if one Union regiment comes right behind the barn right here, west, and then hits them on their back, and 5th Minnesota notices that, SB could get hit pretty hard right there and lose their flag. But
Oh, they're to our left.
doesn't look like anything of that's gonna happen. But I'd say the ticket trade's almost about even. So.
Yeah, CSA's... I'm sorry, Union's equalizing it quite a bit.
Yep, definitely. Say time's now on the essence of CSA to do something.
On the other side of the railway, south.
Well, they're very well concentrated, so if they make just a slight push inch forward, they'll be on point. Question is, do you try to shoot it out from point, or do you charge them out before you take point?
I'd say for now, it's like you could shoot it out and whatever to see how much damage you can do on their tokens. or on their tickets. I meant.
Raven, get over to the left.
But
There's 5 of us left.
you just gotta find somewhere to break them, hit them hard to where they lose a bunch of tickets.
It might be on the left here. Looks like SB is in a big fight here.
Yep, they're hitting. Yep, they hit Myth, Minnesota, which down goes their flag. They're wiped. Well, IB's actually right behind them, and I don't think they know that.
This if IB can knock it, we'll see. This will be big if IB can knock him out.
Oh, well, let's see if it's gonna be an IB win or if it's a dead even trade.
Looks like
Looks like CSA wins that trade right there.
well, I mean they win it, but they're
barely.
wiped, so you know that knocks them out for a little while. So that gives you some breathing space.
It's like, yeah, you won it, but kind of got hit pretty hard right there. So. It's like, yeah, you wiped Union, but you got hit pretty hard. So it's like the time it takes for you to rebuild your guys back up is about the same time it's going to take for them to do that.
You can use me as the end of the line.
So I'd say
Over here, guys. Let's go.
CSA's got a good line defense.
It's like
going right
9th
now.
Corps EVC is trying to. I'm not sure if they're just inching it or if they're actually going to go for the cap here.
Quit fibbing. Quit fibbing.
I think they're going to go for the cap
All
here.
right, boys, get your loads in.
And I think with time not being on their side, right now it's probably best.
Yeah, it's a little risky, but we'll see.
It's definitely
From
risky.
experience, the CSA has roughly. They
Now-
have it's not too hard to hold that point for the CSA.
Now the only thing
No.
is that the fact you have a big lead now in tickets, and you cap point, you don't want to maintain that big lead. It's almost like you're gonna want to like kind of keep it close to there, so that way when they do recap the point, or if they do recap the point, you don't want them getting like a big amount of tickets back when they cap it. So it's like, basically, since now you're the defender now, since you early capped it, well, as CSA, I would play an aggressive defense on them, like make them come to you and whatever, like hit them pretty hard.
Looks like they are kind of collapsing in on the center. I don't know. How would you guys attack this? Hit them from the flanks? Hit them from the center? What are you guys thinking?
I would definitely hit
Rush
them on.
down left-hand side through that barn, just as
So, kind of taking the route
that fifth
5th is going.
and DB got the right idea, but I would. Well, one unit to hold them, the rest to collapse into the CSA, right?
I would say definitely on the left-hand side for the Union is definitely the better side to do it. Definitely than the right flank, because the right flank there's too much open ground and whatever for you to get shot.
They're taking the scenic route, though, from the Union perspective, I think.
Well,
I don't know why they're putting
I mean,
that far left.
they've got 11 minutes, so.
I mean, yeah, sure, but if it says here collapse into them and you move all the way to the cornfield here, I want to see where this is going. I'm curious now.
I don't know what are your.
Do you want to get to their backs?
I don't know what Colt and Walmage are doing over here in this ridge. It's like nobody's over here. Like what are you
go
doing?
into the corn and go for the road, right? And then collapse into the back of the CSA?
Yeah, try to go wide pincer might be what they're thinking.
You could try to get around them and all that other stuff and get behind them. Because SB got hurt when they got hit on that, and
Now they're splitting up.
Look, I think Colt's gonna hit him head on.
I mean,
and it looks like IB's gonna go around them.
Yeah, you kind of lost
potentially.
all your momentum now because now they've, matched. So
Oh, they will.
it's kind of the worst of all
It's
worlds, to
40
be honest
second
with you.
here.
Yeah.
With 40 seconds behind the barn, he'll hit him from 3 sides. Everything goes well, but the CSA is catching onto it very quickly. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's taking too long to set this up and go. I don't know,
But I don't
yeah.
think anybody has
I
spotted
would.
EB yet.
The only thing is 40 seconds also shooting at SB. 5th Minnesota's shooting at SB, and I think IB or EB actually is now shooting at SB. So SB's getting sandwiched from like three different angles of like firing, but I think they also have units coming in and helping them as well.
Let's see if this opens up the opposite side of the field. We do have some units moving over here.
I think you're gonna have to move another CSA unit to the right. Otherwise, if they crash on SB right here, all three of them, they could end up wiping them. Which they are getting around their back at right now at the minute, so that's kind of concerning if you're CSA. Most definitely concerning.
I mean,
Because based on the ticket trade, from what I'm seeing right now, CSA is losing a lot of tickets right now.
they have lost a lot, so the Union's taking this corner.
Yep.
We'll see what the next phase is, though.
Yeah, they definitely lost this right flank right here, so it's almost like you're going to have to be careful because I think they're going to send an attack on the right flank and possibly up the middle. I don't think they're going to go left here on CSA's left. Matter of fact, who's over here? I think it's HD.
That guy was the nicest Rambo I had so far. He actually apologized, but he got shot immediately. Tragic.
Yes. Looking from the aerial view up above, CSA is definitely in the bull right now. And they're definitely attacking this right side right here, so all CSA's got to...
40 seconds going for the points, so is 30 seconds.
Yep, this is a full-on attack right here. Commit all CSA body for points.
But the EB white flank did actually work in confusing the CSA.
Yep. CSA surrounded on all flanks, so...
Get those flags. Drop those dollars.
But they halted the clock, they got their time back, and they're still relatively good on tickets.
I don't know about that last part.
For that time.
I disagree with that last statement.
Even tickets are always good for the attacker, so...
For the attackers, yeah.
Well, granted,
yeah, I was talking about the CSA, right? Because they can hold the clock. The Union, yeah.
Well, granted, the fact you did get them down to taking losses when you held the clock, but still.
We're at 24 minutes. We're at 24 minutes and they're taking losses. This is not ideal.
That's. 7th Michigan. It's like
it's okay. You can work with that time. It's not a big deal.
That's who, the defender?
Shift over here on me, boys.
For the attacker.
I'm not talking about the attacker. We're talking about the defender. The defender did the attack.
Goddamn.
Why would you talk about the attacker right now?
Did we wipe any of their flags? Do we know if we have any of their flags down?
In any case, they did lose one CSA flag that they will not get back anytime soon.
No, they did knock out at least one flag, which is good for the Union.
One flag down is one flag down.
Yep, that flag is gone.
Well, yeah, now Union's got the problem. You're even on tickets, but you didn't get any tickets, You're taking losses, so see. Gonna have to, I think, fight this battle as a
that's primarily
as a ticket battle at this point.
I mean, I think that's what CSA tried to do at first. It's like, yep, we kept them early, kept them engaged, and basically we want to put you down into taking losses, so that way you don't gain any extra time on your side with extra tickets and engage. So, I mean, it's actually better that they did that, but it's like you basically have till almost the 14-minute mark to get them back to breaking, because it's like for CSA, if they don't get the Union side in the breaking in 14 minutes, then you're definitely against the clock at the minute. So.
Oh, you got more time than that, I would say.
It depends on how strong of a defense they hold here. So
14 minutes for a morale state is tons of time, dude.
You never know. It can be done.
It's 40 seconds slightly out of position.
Yeah, 40 seconds overextended here. I definitely would pull back if I was them.
And they're running right into it.
Oh yeah, I can see what they're doing.
They might get a shot off and scoot.
Yeah, it's like get a shot off and then run. Don't even even take an engagement in that.
I think Wilkes is gonna catch him though.
Get in there, HL. Come on. Get in there. Oh, right away.
Most of them
No,
will
he's-
make it out, I
he's
think.
Yeah, he'll make it out for the most part.
Pull back, HL. Pull back, HL. Pull back.
He's running them right into EB, and I think Wilkes saw that, so he's pulling his guys off of that.
Yeah, I think that worked out fairly well for them. Delay him a little bit.
Yep.
What's going on right over here?
This looks like not Rambos, but I guess scouts maybe. I don't know.
Yep. It's just-
Nah,
if you're a scout, you
They're
don't
not-
move
they're
because
not-
the
they're
knight
not-
sees you. He's gonna shoot you.
Yeah,
he's gonna shoot you. If
They're
he
not
see
shooting.
you.
They're not shooting right now. So
I'm surprised they have not been spotted.
hills are always treacherous, right? Because if the enemy is there, he chooses to wait for you, and you pop up, you will not
Oh,
shoot
there goes
first.
one skirmisher. Oh, there goes the second one.
Kill the
Nope.
outer lines.
They're waiting
Hold
for
your fire,
that.
hold your fire, hold your fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire.
Like you shouldn't have moved in those bushes. I'm just telling you, if you're a scout and whatever, you gotta stay hidden because if they see you, just like an inch of you move, then they're gonna shoot you.
Going up the hill.
Yeah, we had that like 2 weeks ago on Pry House. I think it was 2 weeks ago, where that was really excessive and it did not work out in the Union's favor. The guys are now playing CSA.
What?
I think Wilkes is gonna get a battle line right here and shoot EB all over this fence line right here.
Heal.
Oh,
boy.
what a volley right there. Caught half
It's
the line
half
right
of
there.
that group gone. Yep. Ouch.
Definitely a good volley on that one right there.
Papa Bear, more like Papa.
Looks like SB and
I don't know where.
5th Minnesota and 7th Michigan and IB are all fighting on the west side ridge in Cornfield.
We're missing some aggression. The Union right is very unengaged right now. CSA left is not pushing up aggressively enough.
I would say 30th North Carolina, MB and PB could like inch forward just a tiny bit, and then Wilkes, if he gets in on the right side and whatever of this like white fence and starts shooting at them, they definitely have like Union pinned right there in that little field right there for shooting. That's for sure. Or Wilkes can go over there and assist them, whatever. Let's see who's over here. Oh, that's a little tiny element of SB.
Watch out for friendlies.
well, so
I
we're
think-
about even. I'm trying to see if I'm seeing a ticket declination here more on the other side. I'm thinking maybe CSA's getting the advantage here slightly.
On the CSA side over
I
here
would
on the
say
left flank.
CSA is a touch behind on
Do you
tickets.
think so? I always have trouble seeing it, so I won't.
Yeah, they're a touch behind on tickets, but I'd say on the left side here for CSA, they're definitely winning the shootout right here.
Oh, but we got a big attack here by 7th and 5th against SB. It's going to be a big wipe on this side.
Yep, that is a wipe. That's a wipe right there.
Yeah, it looks like they're collapsing each other's flanks because on the left, I think it was 10th. 10th got beaten
Yep.
up pretty bad.
Yep, they definitely just lost the right flank. So
But nobody saw HD coming up, and now they're panicking.
Get the fuck out of here. Look at
Back that to you! We're coming to get you! You better stay there!
But as long as Union offers that much opportunity for the CSA to bleed them,
Well, I mean, the Union's going to have some trouble here fairly soon. Because they're going to start defending point a lot more aggressively as we get close to
Yeah.
mid-breaking.
I have shattering some flying today, so yeah, I probably rank. HL, where's Wilkes at?
I'm kind of surprised the guys that were on the Union left flank aren't collapsing to help in the center and try to defeat them in detail, but... No, poking his head out again.
Pull it back, all the way back, all the way back.
West, let's go.
West.
To the west.
Pull back 30th.
Pull it back, 30th, pull him back.
I think PB's gonna try to get in the cornfield and go attack the ridge and all that stuff. The thing is, they're gonna see them because they have the ridge to see through the corn, so they're gonna see them.
Yeah, and isolated, I don't think they have quite enough combat power to make that work.
No, because 7th Michigan, if they see them as well, they're gonna go over and assist Minnesota with that, more than likely. Actually, it's IB over there. Scratch that. 7th Michigan. Oh, 5th Minnesota shifted more to the right. They're at the barn now. So it's just IB and 7th Michigan over here. SB coming up through the middle. They might be going back to the right flank, maybe for their... Oh, they got their flag back.
boys, easy shots.
Oh, this might have been mistimed. It's just 7th Michigan coming in by itself. I don't know if this is quite enough.
Thanks for the free tickets, boys.
CSA's starting to lose more on tickets right now, so they're definitely getting hit.
Here, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Looks like it was enough. Oh, there's a 5th Minnesota. Okay, they came in too.
Bails down on me, bails down on me.
Yeah, I'd
Both
say Union
CSA,
has
I like
a slight lead right now, I'd say. But, again, yeah, we're coming up at 14 minutes.
Back here, back here.
It's like, as of right now, if I was CSA, I'd abandon that right side ridge and not even go over there anymore. Because if you're going over there...
They haven't had really any good success over there. I don't know why they bothered.
No, they haven't. They've only had maybe some success, but not a lot of good success. It's like...
Not really. I mean, yeah, once in a while they would win it, but even then it didn't really give them anything.
No, I would definitely, like, call it off on that side. I would just maintain my position somewhere in the middle or even on the left flank and just start shooting any unit that's any Union line that's nearby and all that stuff to try to dwindle their tickets down.
Get back, Yardbird! Get back, Yardbird! Get back!
You got that independent.
Play the flute. Fucking clanker. We'll go with you.
Nitro, let's do it at 13 flat. 13 flat Nitro.
Looks like CSA's calling for a charge here in like 10 seconds on the left side.
They're not really well postured for one, to be honest with you.
42nd, Nolan almost was overextended, and luckily he moved back, because if he didn't move back, he was definitely going to get wiped right there. Definitely a charge happening on the left side with 30th North Carolina and ABC, 20th New York.
Stick together, boys. One line.
HL and SB all charging directly on point, directly at 42nd and EB.
Not terribly sorry. A little bit of a balancing issue, but we have a charge.
No fear, boys. Hold the line. Hold the line.
Yep, mass charge in the middle.
The danger for the Union is if the CSA breaks through, they probably will be on breaking by the end of it, and they might be able to cap right there.
South Michigan is flanking, gonna hit them on their side, but PV's gonna be right here to hit them right on their side.
This is where the
And then
danger
here-
happens. This is
And
where
then here comes
gonna
Fifth
be
Minnesota,
a-
and they're gonna hit PB on their side. So this is just, oh
Gonna be
yeah,
a,
now I'm gonna wheel the door on
triple
you, and now I'm gonna
sandwich.
wear the door on you now. But they are trading tickets fairly close, actually, right now in an exchange. But
Union's got to
Yeah.
be careful. They're very much committing. If this fails, they lose the game.
no,
Wondering
they
the
don't-
CSA left 30th is not
They-
putting up the
they're-
pressure they need to for this coach.
they're gonna have to be careful.
CSA has troops to commit. Let's see. Here
I'd say
comes
HL,
Guso.
get your-
Oh,
Quasi-
ABC,
Quasi-
Guso
run.
could be,
ABC might Guso might come in for
balance here.
clutch right now.
Clutching
Maybe.
it, Guso clutch it. Oh, more sevens.
Yeah, it's trickles though.
Oh yeah. 42nd and 7th have their flags up in the haystacks, which might save their bacon.
Alright,
Gotta
30th
see.
is attacking HD over on the left-hand side
Oh, but
right here.
there's the
That's
braking,
definitely gonna
though.
hurt them.
Yep, but here's
Or
Kit-
just feeding tickets.
It's basically a back and forth exchange right now on ground on point. So this is definitely a good thing for the CSA to get going. It's not good for the Union right now because it's going fairly equal in the trade, but it's not going well in the favor of the Union right now. Because they did have a little big of a lead, but
I mean,
now
they still have a
kinda,
slight ticket lead, but now they're in trouble. Now they have to defend.
Yeah,
very
that lead
significantly.
just dwindled down in half of what it was. So
And CSA still has
But-
all their flags. So.
But yep, it was a successful defense on point for the Union. But now Knight's gonna come in here and hit.
You should have kept your eyes peeled, boy. You should have kept your eyes peeled.
I mean, if he can knock out the flags, he might buy up some time. But I don't think he has quite enough combat power for it.
Nope, that's not enough time. 30 seconds. Ohio's gonna come in and join that too.
It's flag months. It's flag months.
I don't know if you're gonna get the flags. I don't know if that was like a good thing right there.
No, because they had all the time in the world to spawn, and now that they're just trickling in. Although if the Union fully commits, it might be possible, but they're simply not.
And now
so.
7th Michigan's gonna do the same thing too.
Yeah, but it's
I think they're trying.
it's bitsy pieces. It's not together.
Yeah, and 42nd now seems to be pulling back, so...
This choke point is killing them right now. This little fence choke point they've got going.
And that's all, like, skirmishing in our line tickets. Can't be good.
I will say the Union, CSA force kind of get hit here on point. It's like, yeah, you have flags here in this.
Yeah, they'll reconstitute fast enough, though. Again, the Union's got to wipe that position, in my opinion, and buy time.
So you got HL, 30th, and SB flags in the house, but I don't think you're holding behind the house. I would have your flags behind the house a little bit, but in that like one corner where the porch is, but I wouldn't say right next to where they are, but it is what it is. So.
Yeah,
They do have a lot of people coming in from Maine.
No, it's, you don't want those two to link up. You don't want the main to link in with this other unit. You want this other unit wiped before the main guys get there.
Yeah, the one from Maine has to hit 5th Minnesota over here on the side and distract them. Because otherwise, if they link up with the ones at Maine at the house, that's just going to be trouble for them. So now pretty much Union has to play a forward defense right now on point. It's basically don't allow them point.
Well,
So if they find a breaking point.
I will say I think you're right about hitting 5th Minnesota, because right now the guys in the house are in a box, and they're just getting enveloped here, which could lead their tickets very quickly if the CSA is not careful.
Not sure
Yep.
about IB right here.
Yeah, which is why they kind of went behind the house, so that way they're not getting shot at, but... Yeah, they're just shooting right through the fences directly at them.
Yeah, that's not really cover. You're thinking you're safe, you're not there. And the CSA is just pouring troops into the middle and not maneuvering. Well, I should say they are maneuvering, but they're maneuvering to the...
Yeah, you have all majority of your
CSA
team
left,
in the
which is
middle. Like
interesting
they're
choice.
just in the ball right now. This isn't looking very good for them right now.
No, their tickets are melting, and then this other unit's maneuvering. Oh, that unit should have been pulling off by now.
Like, you're gonna have to get, you gotta get everybody out of that house. You're just gonna
Oh
get
my god, look at
pumped.
the dead bodies behind that house.
Yep, they put that house in a kill box.
This is worse than the
And they're just sitting right there. They haven't, you know. Their friendlies are on the left side, not in a position to support. Now PB's going in, but it's unsupported now. They're just getting wiped out too. They'll be on final push.
PB trying to hit HD's side right here, basically trying to break their right flank.
Unsupported, it's not going to matter.
Yep. Well, they did wipe them, so.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. But, you know, they're about to go on the final push here.
Yeah, that's another bet. Yep. Union's just full sending it right there in that house right now, it looks like.
Yeah, now PB's isolated. They'll just get swallowed up.
Yep, SB's gonna get hit right there.
The flags will be down. They'll spawn from main and have to do a final push rush, and they'll lose.
Yep, here comes. Yep, PB's gonna get hit right away. Basically, just run and get out of there. You're gonna get mopped.
Oh yeah, that house defense really killed it for the CSA.
No, I mean it was okay, but if PB had maneuvered on 5th Minnesota and opened up a flank, but because they let him put him in a bowl,
Yeah, it's like if PB came from when PB was coming from Maine and they went and they like started shooting like 5th Minnesota, you could have argued that okay, maybe the house defense was great, but the fact that like PB chose not to go against 5th Minnesota right there, well, you just let the entire house defense just get enveloped in a kill box, and now you just lost a very good chunk of tickets on that right there.
Yep.
Because instead of like
Nitro
dragging a part of the force away from your guys, you just basically linked up with the main group, and now you got your entire group in a kill box.
Nitro just summed it up pretty accurately. Whomever stayed behind the house cost up 3/4 of a morale stage. That is pretty accurate.
Yeah, I mean those guys shouldn't. I mean, I would have been fine staying behind the house if you had maneuvered off of it. But once that became not a thing, you had to leave. You had to leave.
Now I'm pretty sure you can jump these white fences in the right spots, but apparently nobody knew.
You can. Yeah, absolutely.
That's
You just
very
gotta
unfortunate
find the
hindsight.
spot.
It is a little finicky. It is finicky, but
The spots seem to be towards the corners, and if it is in between, like in the middle of the fence somewhere, it's mostly around the posts.
Let's say 5th Minnesota here is gonna play like a little forward defense, basically to delay them getting like their main rush.
They're not gonna
all the way. I mean, yeah, that's
they're not even
going
gonna reach in 2 minutes. You know, they might just barely hit point.
I'd say, yeah, you could start pushing like a forward defense and whatever and delay them from reaching point. But yeah, now they know that they're shooting at them. Now they're going to go right.
Knowing that the CSA lost all but one flag, I would push everybody forward. Actually, at like 1 minute 30, 1 minute, might commit to a full charge, keep the flags back on point. And you got this in the back.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, they might be a little bit nervous about the maneuvering, but they're going to come straight to the middle. They don't have time for anything else.
Yep.
I also did not see this house slaughter coming. Like that came out of the blue.
Well, it was working very well for them when the Union was being, charging into it. Once, again, you set up the 2 different firing lines, getting the enfilading fire going, and no response to it, done.
Very smart moves on the Union's part, though. Abusing that as best as they could.
There they are.
You're basically going to have to just send like one giant charge on point.
No, it's over. It's already over.
This line. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, it's over. I don't think I've ever seen Union win Larsen's homestead before, but here it is. Oh, look at what PB's doing, getting around him. But
Get in there.
then again, you have
No
another.
flags. It's a
you
good
can't-
idea.
You can't
but
sustain it. Yeah,
Yeah.
West.
Yep. They're just gonna wrap him. That's
Any
game right there.
any final thoughts?
Jesus. That was the house that I need to watch that. I need to rewatch that how it got to that point, and but we can certainly say this cost the CSA the game.
Yeah.
I would genuinely say, in my defense, it was basically a back and forth map. But basically, that house defense where you had your flag sitting there by the house, that really cost CSA the game right there. That was the point where you lost the map right there.
I mean,
Where you lost
yeah,
everything.
I would disagree slightly. And the house is fine, but you can't give up the flank. You can't allow inflating fire against a house. If it's just a straight shot, and they're trying to shoot you and they can't see you, that's fine. But if you let 5th Minnesota and 42nd hit you on the flank, you're done.
Let's see how bad the casualties got on that.
They look about even almost right now.
It'll once we get to the house party, that's when it'll.
Yeah,
House
they're
party.
def-
That's the time
Right
I've
now.
ever heard one. Oh boy, yeah. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh no,
There you go.
that hurt.
Yep. It was dead even all the way until that house.